time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
All right, and a reminder, our Tuesday tip full effect on the JRR Instagram at 101.1 WJRR. Some tickets we're fairly confident you'd be interested in acquiring.
Welcome to Rockville 2025, a four-day tickets as well. Mm-hmm. Again, JRR Instagram at 101.1 WJRR.
Just look for the post. It instructs you what to do to get entered. It's very simple. Again, the JRR Instagram. Musical milestone that was in place for almost 50 years fell over the weekend. Country superstar George Strait.
Oh, yeah.
Drew 110,905 paid concert goers to Kyle Field there at Texas A&M in College Station, Texas. Of course, Strait is a Texas native. Nearly 111,000 people in attendance for the George Strait show, knocking the Grateful Dead's previous record out of 107,000 paying fans in New Jersey back in 1977.
What a waste of money. 107,000 fans for that? I'm kidding. I'm deadheads. I'm kidding.
Keep in mind, we're referring to a single performance, ticketed performance, not a week-long festival or weekend festival or anything. George Strait just demolished the record. Unbelievable. As far as actual bigger crowds in the U.S. for single events, there have been bigger ones, but they weren't for ticketed events, including the 1986 performance by the New York Philharmonic Orchestra that drew 800,000 people to Central Park. Again, not a ticketed show.
No.
But the biggest concert anywhere is thought to be a Rod Stewart show back in 1994 at the Copacabana Beach in Brazil. 3.5 million people.
For Rod, wow.
I can't see a damn thing from back here.
Yeah.
I can't hear a damn thing from back here.
And it's so back in the future, we don't even have big video screens to watch Rod on.
Exactly. Backstage Auctions concluded its sale of the Alex Van Halen collection. He sold off over 350 lots of drum kits, accessories, personal items, record awards, autograph pieces, and more. Everything must go out of the Alex Van Halen collection. The big sellers, the gong that was part of his kit for Van Halen's 1980 Invasion tour, $219,000.
And have we ever figured out still, do we know why he did it all? Why he's selling it all?
He just...
Because before we didn't know.
His deal really is, as far as music goes, he did it all with his brother. And he just, his gold record for Van Halen's 1984 album sold for $28,000. Someone has that now in their collection.
You still have to save that kind of stuff. Even if your brother's gone and you did everything with him, just because he's gone, you still have a memory of him with that.
Have you watched Golden Touch yet on Netflix?
No.
About Golden Collectibles and that big outfit in New Jersey and the collectibles market in general. Does a really good job of explaining the mentality of not only people who seek out this type of memorabilia, but those who are in possession of it, as you just described, and the struggle sometimes they go through whether to part with or not to part with. It's pretty interesting.
I wouldn't part with it. He doesn't need money. His royalties alone he's making.
In other somewhat Van Halen-related news, Sammy Hagar did return to his hometown of Fontana, California. We told you about this theater that was opening with his name on it. Theater is dubbed the Stage Red Theater. As part of the opening, Hagar and guitarist Vic Johnson performed a special acoustic set over the weekends.
Very cool.
Country Music Hall of Fame is honoring Tom Petty in Nashville. The Country Music Hall of Fame it's put up a display called Tom Petty, Where I Come From, and features various artifacts from his career, all sorts of good stuff that is going to be on display at the Country Hall of Fame in Nashville through summer of 2025. Petty Country, a country music celebration of Tom Petty, will be out this Friday. We've told you about that collection of modern artists covering the music of Tom Petty. I mean, there is a lot of tunes on there doing all of Tom's biggest songs from over the years, so that'll be available on Friday.
I went to the huge, remember the huge, in honor of Tom Petty, they were doing at UF that one time. And it's amazing when they just go through all these different songs. They just kind of shoved them together as a montage, but it gave you the goosebumps. So this would be cool with all these country artists.
The Foo Fighters kicked off their UK tour in Manchester, England, by debuting an unreleased song called Unconditional. A representative from the band said it was a partially written and demoed tune during home studio sessions years ago, but was left unfinished. The song came up in a conversation during the Foo's rehearsals for the UK tour. They practiced it once and decided, what the hell? Let's go out and play it. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out again, called Unconditional. Foo Fighters from Manchester, England.
What the hell? Let's go out and play. That's very Foo-like.
Ace Frehley, who as of late, these videos have been popping up of him doing like regular guy stuff, like shopping at the grocery store and browsing for clothes at Target with his fiance of nearly 6 years, Lara Cove, all of a sudden have announced they've split after nearly 6 years together.
Oh, man.
Ace had been living in Sparta, New Jersey with Lara for the past few years, announced the end of his relationship from the stage during a concert at the Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races in Charlestown, West Virginia.
Why did he announce it to the stage? Hey, by the way, me and Lara, I'm looking at a picture of her. She's pretty, but she's kind of got that horse face.
Jersey school teacher and a mother of two.
You see the long horse face I'm talking about? Look, it's a little bit Mr. Ed to it, right? What?
You're relentless sometimes, man.
Look at it. Right here.
She's not bad, Taco.
No, I said, if you were listening, I said, she's good looking, but she kind of has a touch of a horse face.
Well, you've got the wrong spelling of her last name, first off, so it may not even be the same person.
I think it's her, because she's with the rocker.
Cove with a C.
Hold on. Who's this one? She's got a horse face, so I'm allowed to say it then. Cove.
Creed is celebrating the 25th anniversary of their sophomore album Human Clay with a deluxe edition. The new version will feature a newly remastered original album and bonus material like never before heard concert recording from 1999. And the deluxe edition also features 6 additional bonus tracks. This will be coming out August 16th. And finally, there's this little gem for GWAR fans.
All right.
The Stoned Age Fall 2024 tour will be launching, and we have a date in Orlando at their beloved stop in Orlando, the Beecham. That was the first place I ever saw GWAR way back in the day when they beheaded Tipper Gore on stage.
I remember you talking about that in the past. I figured they'd be at the Plaza Live at
Beecham. November 13th will be GWAR downtown Orlando at the Beecham. There's tickets for the entire tour going on sale Friday at 10 o'clock.
All right, man. That was some rock to the news right there.
You got it, brother.
Win-free. The ears and we'll bring the rock. 101.1 WJRR.